Using a Phillips head screwdriver, go ahead and remove the center screw. Get up in there and pry right there. Go on the bottom, do the same. You can pull this out, pull the handle off. And what you're doing is you're reaching in and releasing the pin locking on these two little tabs when you reach in with that screwdriver. Using your pick, you want to go ahead and remove a series of these plastic caps here. There's a couple down here by the door handle. Once you have these caps open, you can see that there's a couple bits right here. And over here, there are two Phillips head screws. I'm going to go ahead and remove these two. Using a T30 Torx bit and an extension, we're going to go ahead and remove the two screws underneath the door handle here. So using your trim tool, you want to go behind the window crank, and you want to do it in line with the handle itself. Going to feed it behind the washer there. All right. And there we go. So just to clarify, what we actually did was this clip itself snaps on to these two little grooves on each side of the handle itself. If we push that back on, you can see how it clips on. And then we put the tool behind it. It actually pushes on those little spring tabs and releases that clip so you can remove the handle from the crankshaft. Using a trim tool, you want to go behind the edge of the panel and slowly work your way down and around. Once the panel is loose, grab both sides, lift upward. Now on the inside here, you can go ahead and disconnect the speaker wire. Just press in on this little spring tab right here and wiggle that connector off. I'm going to use a pick. Ours is a little stubborn to get off here. I'm going to go ahead and use a 10mm deep socket to go ahead and remove these three nuts. You go ahead and remove that mirror. Once the mirror has been inspected and everything looks good, go ahead and snug these down. Go ahead and install your speaker wire here. Hang the top of the door panel on the upper metal rail. There we go. And go ahead and work your way around the perimeter and tap in all of the locks. Let's go ahead and install our center screws here. Once we get these two in, we'll go ahead and snug those down. Snug those two down. You can press your little trim caps back on. Install our two Phillips head screws. Snug those down. Install your trim clips. Now you want to take your crank handle itself. You can pre-install your retainer clip. Put your little plastic washer on there. We'll go ahead and line that up. Press that on, and that'll catch. To install your trim, you want to make sure that the little lock tab itself goes in to the panel when we put that in. So pull out on the handle, push that in, and just press in on the little tabs right there. Install the Phillips head screw and snug that down.